Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Orioles 8-4. Their win streak continues to climb at 12 games. The Seattle Mariners pounded out 17 hits in this one as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-4. The Jays sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 14-2. The Chicago White Sox got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 7-3. Max Kepler was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Twins disposed of the Tigers 12-3. The Angels earned the 4-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Guardians 3-0. The Astros grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 6-2. The win was their 7th in a row. The Chicago Cubs beat the Braves in Atlanta 2-1. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Miami Marlins knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 3-2. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Padres 5-3. Corbin Burns got his 3rd win this season, leading the Brewers to victory over the Pirates 2-1. The St. Louis Cardinals had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-0. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And starting in this one, Zack Greinke.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
So just about set now. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The Yankees, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's how this series begins.
First pitch, 7-10.
The pitch. This to third, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. In the dirt. Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Connor Falefa at first, one gone. And a foul ball. Stays alive. Next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two here. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. Home run. Joey Gallo blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they jump out front. It's 2-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
One gone, runner at first. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Greinke tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning, and it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What's the word on him?
Yeah, Bogey put on a clinic his last time out. Strikeouts just seemed like every other hitter was walking back to the dugout. We'll see if that's the case again in this one.
Bottom of the first, Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Severino. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2. Ripped on a line, and there's one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And a big factor for them in recent games, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one.
Nicky Lopez in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swings through that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Severino kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Yankees 2 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Lopez with a relay throw. Tag, safe at home. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
It's Aaron Hicks now. And first offering is fouled off. LeMahieu stands at second with no outs. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-zip.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And the batter now, Ben Workvet.
Batting 9, the catcher, Ben.
On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Bounce to the right side. Lopez tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they add on. It's 6-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Zach Greinke will give way, and a home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New arm out of the bullpen, Taylor Clark. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for New York, Joey Gallo. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Perez on his way over. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. The lead has exploded to a half dozen. Back here at the ballpark, here's Hunter Dozier to the dish.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
The 1-0. That one missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Severino. Next offering misses down and away. And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Dozier gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
One now. And fouled off. And a pitch. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Man at first. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And he deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals lead one. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The wind of the pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to Santana. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And now Josh Donaldson. He hit into a double play his first time up.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. That one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And now here is Anthony Rizzo. Hit by a pitch his first time up. This one high in the air to left center. Collins settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Darryl Collins.
The left fielder, Darryl.
The pitch.
Collins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. The 2-1. Line drive caught.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, number 11.
Number 11 steps in for the Royals. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside. One down, base is empty. Left field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Severino with another strikeout. KC down in order. They still find themselves down 6-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. One thing about LeMahieu, he provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Now here's Aaron Hicks. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes.
Nope. Outside.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, Lopez collects it. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Rortvedt around third. The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second here with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 7 and the Royals nothing. Bottom 4, Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand batter waits. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Salvador Perez, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Hunter Dozier will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Royals go down 1-2-3. They continue to trail 7-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Judge rips that one. That's going back. Back some more. Bang! Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Joel Payamps. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two. And that misses off the outside edge. The 1-2. Stays alive. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Got one out to right. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Man at first. Here's Aaron Hicks. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Amir Garrett up and getting ready for Mike Matheny. And the 1-0. Fouled off to the right. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the righty deals. And that's in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. And it's fouled away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. That to right. Merrifield under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. Welcome back. Now, Edward Olivares.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Edward Olivares.
Severino back to work. And a strike. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Righty to the plate. And misses inside. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Carlos Santana steps in for the Royals. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one wrapped foul. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he chases that one. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. And that's a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swings and misses. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing for the Royals. And they're down 9-0. And welcome back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ben Wertvet.
The catcher, Ben Wertvet.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, out towards left center. Olivares pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton for the 4th time tonight. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Joey Gallo. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Stanton at second with 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. It's out of here. Another homer. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 11-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, Aaron Judge. In there for strike 1. In the air right field. Merrifield going back on this one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. To the bottom of the 6th inning. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Darryl Collins.
The left fielder, Darryl
Severino back to work. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The line to kick the pitch. That one inside. Ball 1. And he deals. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Number 11 getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Kicks and fires. And there's a strike.
1-1.
The Royals still looking for their first hit in this one. Lifted in the air out to left. Gallo gets under it. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 15, Whit Merrifield.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. KC down in order. They trail in this one 11-0. Top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going. And this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
And a pitch. Out towards left center. Olivares reaching back towards the wall. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside.
1-2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. On its way. It's out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a run. It's 12-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Olivares, long run into the gap. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. In the air out to center. Olivares moving under this one. And that's the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
The second baseman.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now Salvador Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
And the batter now, Hunter Dozier. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The Royals hitless so far in the game. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. Gallo drifts towards it. Brings it in for the third out. Royals bats are quiet there. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. We go to the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wortvet.
The catcher, Ben Wortvet.
The pitch. Rips that one to right. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. And 2-0 to the Yankee shortstop. High fly ball out to center field. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, out of the bottom of the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Edward
The
Olivares.
center fielder, Edward
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch. One away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
The first baseman, Carlos.
And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
This is where the no-hit bid really starts feeling real, but still a long ways to go.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits.
I got 2-1 to count.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. So all filled up. Severino. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, tough night at the dish, punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now, not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Next one off the plate inside. 1-2 to count. The pitch. That misses. 2-2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Royals go down 1-2-3. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. And up next for New York, Joey Gallo. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. In the air out towards right center. Olivares under it. Makes the grab, one away.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now here is Aaron Judge. Good contact guy, good defender.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. His 12th of the season. It's 13-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. This one in the air, right field. Merrifield racing over to make the catch. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Last chance for the home team. And to the plate for Kansas City, Darryl Collins.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out. Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
0-2 now. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Gallo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 11.
So digging in, number 11. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. Slapped foul. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Now, bro, again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
And now, Whit Merrifield. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fouled off down the right side. He's 1 out away from a no-hitter. And ball 1. And the no-hitter just 1 out away. Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up in foul territory. Swing and a miss. He's done it. It's a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours